Hello. Hello, hello. It is time. He's gonna get stabbed. She's gonna stab him. See, there's the knife. There's her. And there's... Nope, not the stab. Not yet. We're getting there. Soon. Soon? She probably stabbed him. But we can't show it on screen. Oh, never mind. There it is. There. She stabbed. Or, she stabbed him. Actually, I don't know who she stabbed. Could be anyone. Really. Maybe she stabbed Maya. I don't know. Been 2 months since Maya left the office. Dunder Mifflin has never been the same without her. Months without a single trial. Which is weird considering this is a paper company. Had offers, but none I took. It is until the day the girl showed up. I can't function without an assistant, okay? It's just not in my repertoire. February 22, 10:02 a.m., rental offices. Love how it's so specific. It's not just, she was here at about 10 a.m. No, she was here at 10:02. I know it. For a fact. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. I'm 3 months behind on the rent already. It's a miracle I haven't been evicted. There you are, finally. Where have you been? I was eating mac and Cheetos. Who are you? How did you get in here? I'm hearing things. One moment. Is my audio real far behind? Maybe. Let me check something. Okay. Is that any better? Who knows? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? How did you get in here? No matter who I am, it only matters who you are. It's Fence Attorney Mia Fey. I regret to inform you, but she's been dead for like half a year at this point. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? No, but I mean, I can try to call up her ghosts. Yeah, but Miss Mia Fey no longer, works here. So you are... Coffee Boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. She's just like, well, I guess. All you have to do. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? You do intend to pay rent. I got the landlord on speed dial. Undefeated defense attorney. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh, he's having flashbacks. Why could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? And how was it? So you're a scientific investigator. That's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kinda jumpy, or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Aren't you a little bit young to be working in the forensic lab? Why, yes. Yes, I am. And then he just signs off. Child labor. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16. Set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. It's becoming quite well known at my age, no less. Exactly is your current position, then? Well, legally speaking, yes, you call me an 11th grader. I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Create another future professional in training. What's this about a case? You said trial tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. She'd shoot them. So it's a murder case. Who cares if there's a witness saw her do it? She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's scientific fact. And there's a witness. Talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. Try to bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How'd she know Mia? And how wouldn't she know that she was murdered? Be a scientific investigator and grow up then. I feel like, considering the fact that the guy who got arrested for it was presumably found guilty, was a pretty influential person, fairly rich and such. I feel like that'd be talked about more than the actual murder of herself. Excuse me. Not a child, I'll have you know. It's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. At least investigation done scientifically, don't you? Yeah. Fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. She has no clue how many ghosts we've summoned. This case is handled scientifically. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister. Doing research, you know. Developing a new scientific method of case investigation. Show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Get down to the detention center and ask to talk to her sister. Mia specifically. A person was a few years below her in school. Went to the same school, huh? If I needed to go to Mia if I need a defense attorney, and well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia's a woman. Mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Nice you'd help your sister out like this, you must be close. Well, actually when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? Car accident? They got sent to an alternate dimension by a truck. When I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. See this? It's my attorney's badge. Oh, well, I've never seen a real one before. First person actually been interested in mine, believe me. You must see silver, the gold plating is flaking a bit. Can't lie, so it's scientifically. Yeah, any corrosion due to sulfides. I'll give you $50 for it! Not for sale yet. Wow. "22, detention center, visitors room." Oh, it's in December again. What's wrong with Emma? Got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. No excuses, or did you not want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? And she's posing dramatically. It's perfect. It's perfect. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically asking you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it you do? Name is Lana. Lana Sky. Chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Oh great, we have one lawyer case and then we have another lawyer case. Just there's one lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma. Lana, I mean, they're just like... Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Keep thinking. Okay. There's something you should know from the start, which is, for the student case, has confessed to crime. Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright. Well, why don't you two begin by telling me exactly what happened? Crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15. That's quite specific. Witness's deposition. You clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? Crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. Body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? Car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? Investigator with the police department. Most correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. I like to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. Use any means at their disposal to do so. Jason gets worse and worse with everything I learn. You're chief prosecutor. That's correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. Sure, the prosecutors have what they need to do with the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities. In a nutshell. An awfully large nutshell. I'm a little surprised. I think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? That seems possible you wouldn't. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? Cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? That seems improbable. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. I'm supposed to defend this. Change the subject. She's in class had Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? Years above her. Told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Seems you have very little in common with